This is for the beauty of the earth, and we're learning the left hand, the chord symbols on top, but you also should be looking at your chords and recognizing the shape for at least C and G7, right? They're all packed on top of each other if it's C. And the G7, you will see what the kind of side by side note on the top part. That's G7. And here it is again. So in this song, you are changing chords every 2 beats except for that one here. So I'm going to color code and circle in, say, green, the F chord. And we've just reviewed the 3 chords that are the most popular chords. C is like this, C, E, G. G7 is B, F, G. And F is, the difference between G7 and F is just moving your pinky and thumb next door. That's F. Right? So we've done C, then G7, then F, then back to C. Then F again. Thumb up, index replaces middle finger. I'm calling my fingers, but don't do as I do. I'm doing this so that you could see which fingers I'm using and pressing which key more clearly. And then G7 again. How do we move from F to G7? Keep index there, move pinky and thumb down. That's G7 and back to C. Okay, now we have to practice the left hand in time. So let's say, again, I'm going at around 50, 52. Ready, go. C2, G7, 2, F2, C2, F2, 3, 4, 4 beats, and then G7, 2, and C2. And then you notice there's something else that you've learned from past videos. Is the dot dot sign. What does that mean, the 2 dots? Repeat. So we're going to do it again at the same speed. You're not supposed to be stopping, but I'm explaining. So after you finish this C chord 2 beats, you immediately go back to the beginning, right? In time. Here we go. C2, G7, 2, F2, C2, F2, 3, 4, G7, 2, C, and repeat. C2, G7, 2, F2, C2, F2, 3, 4, G7, 2, C2. And if that's too fast, just pause the video, try to practice slower at your own pace. But then just with the repeats, you'll see that eventually you'll get to 52, which is my speed right now. And then let me erase all of that. And then we scroll up for the next part of the song. There it is. And again, you could notice, so now I'm not going to color code for you because I'd like you to be able to actually just look at the notes in the left hand and recognize which chord they are. Yes, I put the chord symbol up here, but preferably by now, if you're getting to this song already, because you've done many other songs before this one, you are not relying on just my chord symbols on top. You're actually recognizing by the shape of your chords which chord we're talking about. So let's go through it slowly to see if you recognize. So for my sake right now, try not to see my answers on top of the chords that you're playing. I'm going to darken it out so you are forced to be looking at the chord in the left hand, the actual notes. What's that? That's
C. C.
That's it. And the next one is
G7.
side, G7. Good job. And then this one?
F.
Nope.
No, C. C.
Yes, they're piled right on top of each other. How about the next one?
F.
F, because you have a little gap right here between the bottom note and the next note. And then this one?
C.
C. And this one?
G,
G is
G7,
and finally
C.
C. There you go. So now we can actually practice that in time with the metronome. Re, D, go. C, 2, 3, 4.
G7,
2, play C, 2. F, 2, 3, 4. C, 2. G7, 2. C, 2, 3, 4. And another thing that I recommend everybody to do is to hum your melody as you're practicing. That also helps a lot. So without the metronome, you can hum the melody if you know the song For the Beauty of the Earth. So here I am playing the chords, but I'm humming the melody. Da, 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 We repeat. And we scroll. F chord and it's C. Ba ba bum, D, C. I was humming a little bit the wrong solfege here. So that would be how I recommend everybody to be practicing their hands. Their left hand alone is to know how it fits in with your melody by humming it.